morning everyone. In the last class we have discussed about frictional force or friction. Okay, so actually there are two types of friction. Okay, from today's class we are going to study about different types of frictions. Actually there are two types of friction. Okay, before going to that, here you can see two pictures. Okay, here two children are trying to move a log by two different methods. Okay, in the first method they are trying to roll the log. Okay, in the first method they are trying to roll the log, and the second method they are dragging or sliding the log. Okay, so we can say that wherever motion is there, there is friction. Okay, wherever motion is there, there is friction. Okay, is it clear? So in the first picture indicate is rolling friction. Then can you give a definition for rolling friction? When a body rolls over the surface of another body, the force of friction is rolling friction. Okay, the first one is rolling friction. You got it? What is rolling friction? Then the second one is sliding friction. Okay, the second picture indicates about sliding friction. Okay, is it clear? Then can you give definition for sliding friction? When a body rolls over the surface of another body, that is known as rolling friction. Okay, that is the friction generated when body is over the another body is known as rolling friction. Okay, then in the second one, that is sliding friction. Sliding friction means when a body slides over the surface of another body. The force of friction here is sliding friction. Okay, is it clear? So I think all of you got what is mean by rolling friction and what is mean by sliding friction. Okay, so then rolling friction is less than sliding friction. Okay, this statement says that while rolling a body, it becomes easier to move to any positions. Okay, the rolling is very easy process. We can roll any objects to any sides very easily, but sliding is very difficult. So rolling friction is less than that of sliding friction. Okay, is it clear? Here you can see some instance where objects are rolled to reduce friction. Okay, look at here some instance. Wheels are used in vehicles. Okay, there are some instance where objects are rolled to reduce the friction. Okay, in the first case wheels are used in vehicles. Okay, second one, huge logs of wood are rolled instead of dragging along the ground. Okay, third one, wheels are fixed to huge boxes, that means suitcases, etc. Okay, look at here. Here you can see some situations in which friction is beneficial or not. Okay, in some cases the friction have both advantages and disadvantages. Okay, look at here. Here I am marking beneficial by using tick mark and non-beneficial by using cross marks. Okay, in the first case, striking a matchstick on the side of a matchbox. In this case, friction is beneficial or not? In this case, friction is beneficial. Why? In this case, friction is needed because if there is no friction, the matchstick can't burn. Okay. So, next one, wear and tear of machines. In this case, friction is beneficial or non-beneficial? In this case, friction is non-beneficial. Okay. We use machines for a long time. Okay. It becomes wear and tear. Okay, is it clear? Then next one, ability to hold objects. In this case, friction is beneficial or not? In this case, friction is beneficial. Okay, next one, walking. In this case, friction is beneficial or not? In order to walk or run, friction is needed. Is it clear? In this case, friction is beneficial. Okay, then next one, fuel loss. Okay, from this word itself, we can understand that it is the situation where friction is more needed. Okay, is it clear? So the working of machines, they required more fuels. So in this case, the loss of fuel is in beneficial case. Okay, sorry, the loss of fuel is non-beneficial. Okay, so I am writing this as cross mark. This is a disadvantage of friction. Okay, next one, treading out of tires. Okay, in this case, friction is beneficial or not? What is the need of these shapes in tires? Yes, for getting the grip. Okay, so in this case, friction is beneficial. Look at here. Here you can see some methods that is helpful to reduce friction. Okay, the first one is streamlining. Second one is use lubricants. Okay, third one is use bearings. Okay, fourth one is polishing the surfaces in contact. Okay, the first one, that is streamlining. I think it's not a familiar word up to you, isn't it? In order to understand streamlining, observe these figures. Okay, here you can see 3 figures. Okay, let's observe it. Why they are designed in a peculiar shape? Why they are designed in a peculiar shape? For reducing the friction. Okay, they are designed in a peculiar shape for reducing the friction. Okay, when these vehicles travels through in air or in road or in water, etc., wherever there occur friction. Okay, when these vehicles travels wherever there occur friction. Okay, for reducing the friction, these vehicles have designed in a particular manner. Okay, is it clear? Then next one, lubricants. Can you give examples for lubricants? Coconut oil, grease, etc. They are called as lubricants. Okay, so lubricants means they are the materials used to reduce friction. Okay, third one, use bearings. Okay, here you can see some pictures that related to lubricants. Okay, did you see in this picture before earlier? So, what is the purpose or what is the need of bearings? Bearings are used to reduce friction. Okay, so to reduce friction between the surface of contact of moving parts of machines. Bearings are used for reducing the friction between the surfaces of contact of moving parts of the machines. Okay, the fourth one, polishing the surfaces in contact. Okay, so while polishing the surfaces in contact, it helps to reduce friction. Okay, so I think all of you got cleared about today's class. So these are about today's class. I think all of you got it. Thank you.